Boys and girls, get your reading book that looks like this. Your parents should have picked it up at school. This one is a new one. It says My Book 2. We finished book 1 and we're working on book 2 now. Okay, I want you to open it up to page number 8. And page 8. If you need to pause this while you get your book and find the page, that's fine. Page 8 says, Amazing Animals. And down at the bottom it says, Little by little, the bird makes his nest. What that means is that a job is easier to do if you do it step by step. We learn to read step by step. People build houses step by step, doing one thing at a time. Okay, look at the birds here. The birds are all working together, making their homes. Okay, you can hear some sounds that they're making. Tap, tap, tap. This is showing my house, the labels here, that's a house. Knock, knock. Okay, one of the questions that we're going to be answering as we read these stories the next little bit is, how do animals' bodies help them? And in science, you learned a lot about animals' bodies and what they're covered with. Let's turn the page. We're going to turn 2 pages, and we're going to go to page 12. And it looks like this. This is a very short story. It says, Animal Question and Answer. Imagine that you had wings. What could you do? Find out what animals can do with their bodies. Down here, there's a question, and then it answers that question. And you have a picture, and the picture has a label on it. It says, what could you do with wings? The answer, this animal could swim. Penguins flap to go fast. They flap their wings under the water sometimes to go fast. Okay, the next one, it's talking about the turtle. And you can see it's pointing to the turtle's shell. Knock, knock. Knock on it. It's going to be hard, isn't it? What could you do with a shell? And this one says, hide. Turtles are safe inside. They carry their homes with them, don't they? Okay, on the next page, you see an elephant. You see part of its body underwater, and it says, whoosh. What could you do with a trunk? Snorkel. Elephants get air like this. Okay, that's how they get their air, through their trunk. Okay, the next one, a bat. What could you do with claws? Grab. Bats hang upside down to sleep. So they use their claws to help them hold them on. Why are they making the sound zzz? Yeah, they're sleeping, aren't they? Kind of a snoring noise when they sleep. Okay, this was an informational text. It gave you information about the animals. That's why the author wrote this, was just to give you some information about animals. A lot of stories will do that if it is a non-fiction story. Okay,